Hey, hi, and hello. I'm Angry Gorilla, and welcome to the PokeMMO server. This is 100 Lures, a series in which I show where to find lure-exclusive Pokemon and how many we can get with 100 lures. For those that aren't aware or new to the game, lures are an item that were introduced in 2022. Lures come in two different types: standard, which can be bought at Pokemarts across all regions; premium, which can be bought from the gift store for RP. Basically, they act as the opposite of repels, in which they increase encounter rates 10% for standard and 25% for premium. Foes are slightly stronger than normal Pokemon in the area. Encounter more foes at the same time, so we can have double battles and triple battles. Lure exclusive Pokemon are 5% for a standard and 10% for a premium. As well as some extra features for the premium lures are small hordes of 3 may increase in size, and if you encounter a shiny Pokemon, the secret shiny rate for that Pokemon is increased by 25%. They also range in strength. Basic lures are 100 steps for a standard, but 200 steps for a premium basic lure. Super are 200 steps for a standard or 300 steps for a premium super lure. Expert is 250 steps for a standard or 400 steps for a premium expert lure. As for the costs, basic are 600 for standard, and then you're looking at 100 RP for the premium. Super are 1200 for standard and 150 RP for the premium. And expert are 1500 for standard and 200 RP for the premium version. So pretty much you can find wherever you can get a repel. The strength of repel is what type you'll find lure. As for the premium, like I said, you go to the gift store and you go to the miscellaneous, and there we are. We got the premium lures here with all the details that I just mentioned previously. So with that being said, let's move on. Like I said, I'm going to show how and where to get lure exclusive Pokemon and show you the results of how many are achievable using 100 lures. I'll be using 100 standard basic lures, so it's even for everyone to use. So let's see how we go. Okay, so with the craze of Johto, we are going to look at doing 100 lures for Chikorita. So Chikorita is the first that you can find in Johto, and I'll show you exactly where you can go. So you want to come here in Violet City. It is the first major city other than Cherry Grove and Newbark Town, and you can unfortunately cannot get lures from the Pokemart. If I quickly run up there now, so if we run over to the Pokemart, since you cannot get any repels, you cannot get any lures, so you must, if you unfortunately have to go to another region in order to get those before you come over. And then if you run through here, through Violet City, out past the Pokemon Center, through the gate, we can head down to either this area here. We put out a lure, you can run back and forth. You either got this grass patch, or this grass patch over here. So I'm going to use 100 lures and I'm going to see how we go. And here we just show us just capturing a Chikorita, encountering. So we're lucky to get a female on this one. Females generally sell a bit higher for starter Pokemon. So it's just usual, just taking out, in this case it was a double battle, so taking out the other Pokemon in order for us to capture Chikorita. So I'm going to start cracking on now with 100 lures and we'll see what we can gather up. Okay, so here are the results after using 100 lures for Chikorita. We got a decent amount. We got 34 in total with all different types of IVs, which is great. I think we even got there it is there, 2 times 31, which is probably our best. But yeah, so that worked out to be roughly 2 to 3 lures per Chikorita, which isn't too bad considering that they sell, what do they sell for at the moment? They sell for about 3,000 each, so you're spending about 1,200 to 1,800 on lures, so it is semi-viable. Plus you get that Pokedex entry, which is much needed, as well as you've got Meganium, which I haven't got currently, working on that. But if we go to PvP and we get up Meganium, it's 23% win rate. It's not really that used, but it's still good to have that starter. So hopefully that's a good guide in getting yourself a Chikorita if you haven't got that as your starter. So hopefully you like that. If you do, please leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see next, which lore Pokemon you would like to see me do, and give results for. And what you can do to keep up with the channel and help me out is if you could subscribe. So like always, look after yourself, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.